that's quite funny. I didn't know the owner of my hotel and the owner of his coffee shop are friends. And they've got another friend who's the owner of the convenience store I go to. I didn't know they were friends. They've all just gone off for a girls' lunch somewhere. So the owner of my hotel, she's only about early 30s, all dolled up in a nice dress with her makeup on. Yeah, they'll be having a lot of gossiping. Those four. There's one I don't know, don't recognise. The other three, I know all of them, but in different places. But I never know each other. Look at that for a beautiful sunrise. It's raining. Got a fireball sun coming up. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. 5:30. 5:40. Oh. I think the rain's heading that way, so should be clear soon when I go for my walk. Oh. Good sleep. Wow. Got some small people action at my hotel this morning. It's normally very quiet here. Hi. Good morning. What's this? Hello. Xin chào. Chào buổi sáng. So I just met a guy. He was watching planes coming in at the airport. Another baby. Good morning, baby. He was watching planes coming at the airport. And he told me they're building a new airport out here. It's going to be ready in 3 years from now. Good morning. He's a really nice guy. Good morning. Oh. Yeah, he said he works in social media. He does YouTube things. Apparently he lives in this area, but I've never seen him before. He's a Vietnamese guy. Very interesting. His name's, well, English name's Michael. I don't know about his other name. Yeah, he said the extension to this airport is only a really small extension. And I'd found out they were building a new airport to the south of Hanoi, near Ninh Binh. But I didn't even see that they were building this airport out there that's almost finished. I wonder if when that's done, that'll be the new airport to fly into. Morning. No school today. Good morning. No school. Son's giving me a snack. She just bought it off a woman outside. I don't know what, it's warm. She says no sugar. She knows I don't like sugar. No, it is a holiday, I've just checked. So this is called End of Term 1 holidays from the 15th of October to the 21st. I normally try to avoid any holidays in Vietnam because it gets really busy. But I think I'll be okay. Yeah, this is Thai Nguyen, the city not far from here that was hit really hard by the flood. Still absolutely flooded out. Oh, it's just, what a clean-up job that's going to be. And that's literally 40 kilometres behind where I'm sitting right now. I noticed all the flooding in the fields over there has cleared the last few days. Jesus. Yeah, that's going to be a big job to clean that up. So we're back at work. Notice they've knocked the toilet down that was at the end. Decided they don't need that anymore. They're doing something with the phone cables. Doing something with the phone cables up there. I think it's the phone cable. Going through the wall. They're putting the new roof on. They're deciding. Yeah, they're going up. This is going to be a carport. I think this is basically a car park. He's not doing a hotel. He could in the future if he decides to, but for now he's just going to use this as parking, which is really useful because if you come into a hotel, basically everyone, the only people that can stay at his hotel are people without cars because there's no car parking around here. But if he puts that carport in, people can drive and park. Yeah, I was thinking with the floods this morning that they had in Hanoi, there's no like higher ground to park your car on. That's why so many cars got flooded out, because they don't have like multi-storey car parks really in Hanoi. If they did, you could have parked your car up there to get it out of the water, but it's all just on kind of street level. This is the way to get around in a flood. Jump on a digger. So this is soldiers who've been helping to clear the flood in Thai Nugent, having a sleep. And the message here says, basically, thank you. There you go. You work hard for the people and the country, but if you invite me to come home and to take lunch break, you are afraid of disturbing the people. They are so young but very enthusiastic and good. Thai Nugent is forever etched in the heart. Farewell to the soldiers. Wish the soldiers a lot of health, peace and excellent completion of duties. Army been doing a good job. So we got some afternoon rain. I was just thinking, this time last year I was in Samut Prakan, Bangkok, Thailand, and we did have quite a few rainstorms. That was October. Yeah. I'm going to try and go running, but I'm not going to run in until that rain stopped. Too wet. There's a lot of heavy smoking going on here this morning. Not by me. I don't know how we do it. I really don't. So I've been having this 4-egg omelette for the last few days. Smashing hit of protein, and there's a really healthy, it's either a herb or a vegetable in here, but I've got to get the English name of it. I keep forgetting it, but it's like a medicinal thing. That's £1 for that. Yes, there's no rice, it's just pure egg and herb. Okay, so I found the name of it. A guy helped me translate. Mugwort, M-U-G-W-O-R-T. My camera doesn't focus for some reason. Is a common aromatic plant used in herbal medicine and for other purposes, known for treating digestive issues, aiding menstruation and promoting sleep or lucid dreaming. Wow, this is exciting. It can be consumed in tea, tincture or incorporated into dishes, but should be avoided by pregnant women and those with allergies to the plant family. So that's my mugwort omelette, which is super healthy. Lucid dreaming. If anyone doesn't know what lucid dreaming is, that's when you become conscious with inside your dream that you're dreaming. You know you're dreaming and you can take control of the dream, which over the years I have been able to do a few times. I don't know if that's something to do with when I do meditation when I was in my mid-20s, and you can kind of begin to access different parts of your mind. I don't know, but I don't think I lucid dreamed before that. So interesting. Yeah, so I've had this for, it's Friday today, the 17th of October. I've had this for breakfast every day this week. 4 egg omelette. Then I go home in the afternoon and I have peanuts. And then in the evening I have kebab, a stick of grilled pork basically. And if I'm really hungry I'll add some rice and some veg and meat. Well, I have an extra bit of food. And then snacks, what am I having for snacks? Chocolate wafers, which aren't too bad. Snickers bars a few times. The little, what are they, waffle, like sweet waffles that you get, like biscuit, they're kind of a biscuit waffle. But yeah, I've been pretty healthy, I've been running every day. Yeah, no alcohol. No cigarettes. I've got to give up smoking. It's so normally people have this with 1 or 2 eggs, but I've customised it, which is very easy. When you go to the restaurant, instead of pointing to 2 eggs, point to 4 eggs, or whip out Google Translate. But yeah, I just pointed to 4 eggs and said, "Can you do the omelette?" Put it all in one box with 4 eggs. She's like, yeah. So what I do is I go and order it just down here, and then I come back, give her time to make it, and then I go back and pay for it, collect it, bring it back here. It's taken me a while to work out my best food options here, but I've got it now. I've got to leave Vietnam this time next week, Friday. But I'm going to go somewhere where I can rent a nice room and do a nice routine. So I've got my team putting up some metal this morning. This is going to be the roof of the carport. This beam's going up at the moment. I've got them wearing protective glasses. This beam's already gone up. Gonna put a nice roof over here. Be able to park my cars. Can probably get 12 cars in. Oh, recycling. Being weighed. No photo. No photo. This is the recycling car. It's alright, we're friends, we know each other. The amount of stuff she's got on there. This little old motorbike. What is it, a wave? That's it, no, it's lacking. Come on. Oh, she's balancing it up. Look. Oh my god, got another one coming right. This is the mailman. He's got to take his umbrella down. It's all going on here. But yeah, she just made up this little cart that she's hooked up to her motorbike. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's plastic bottles. So when I leave here next week, I want to head to somewhere really calm, because I got into a really good calm routine here, stress-free. Because like I was just thinking, when I was in Kenting in Taiwan, there's Hanoi. Had this really beautiful hotel. That's the mother of the owner, who I call Hanoi, little sister or older sister, I can't remember. But yeah, I had this nice hotel room. But the problem was, there were no coffee shops at all in that town. Like, there was not one coffee shop, not that I found, and I did research, where you could sit down and have like coffee for a few hours in the morning. Everyone just went to 7-Eleven or somewhere like that. Hi, how are you? She's opening her own coffee shop up there. I had a look last night. I think it's opening in about 2 or 3 weeks time. It's in her house. She's got a mansion over there. And next door her mother's got a mansion. They're so nice though. Yes, so she's the little one that went to England earlier this year for 3 or 4 months? 3 months, 4? I can't remember. It's either 3 or 4 months. She's going back again at Christmas this year to see her grandkids. But yeah, I've got to find somewhere with a nice hotel that's not too expensive and decent coffee shop. It might sound crazy, but it is really hard sometimes to find a decent coffee shop. Like when I went up to Sapa, I couldn't find anything other than tourist kind of drink and go cafes there, rather than sit down and take some time. Like this cafe, people come and sit here for hours, but it's not that common. I wouldn't mind going to Japan, so I might do some research today. Find a quiet place in Japan. Maybe, baby. But yeah, I mean, I know plenty of countries with cheap places to stay. But it's not just that I want a nice, interesting place. It's interesting for me here because I don't speak Vietnamese, so I'm picking up little bits of a language bit by bit, and the foods are new to me. In total now I've spent in Vietnam maybe 6 months, split over like 7 trips or something like that. But yeah, I feel very comfortable in Vietnam now. This old lady's from this shop. She must be getting on for 100 as well. She's not as fit as her. It's her mother-in-law that's 103. So I can talk to Mum now with Google Translate, but it took a bit of working out. So for her to speak into my phone and translate it into English, I have to switch to Vietnamese to English. But then when I press on here, I have to press, I don't know what you call this button, but whatever that is, and then it goes into Vietnamese. And then if I press the microphone, it will translate it. But if you don't do that, it doesn't work. It took me like forever to work that out. Yeah, the way they ride on motorbikes out here is crazy. Sitting backwards, no helmet, 100% confident she's not going to fall off. That's crazy. What's happening here? This looks like it was a bad idea. Oh yes, how the hell did you do that? This is what you call a lucky escape. Jesus, this lady was lucky to survive. She's almost up to her head in water, and these young soldiers have come along. I take it this was from a few days ago because I think the floods must have receded by now. Some serious floods. This is later in the same video clip. There's a woman being rescued off a roof, and we've got an old guy being rescued. Good job, people.
Comment dưới phần bình luận nhé. Xin cảm ơn quý vị và các bạn đã xem và chia sẻ video.
Yeah, a lot of these accidents are perfectly avoidable, but look how fast this guy's going in this video. No traffic on the road, not wearing a helmet, going at 1,000,000 miles an hour on a corner. And what he's probably done is hit gravel, and then you lose control. crazy. Absolutely mad. We've got some smart Vietnamese dogs here. So this guy owns a gym. I guess that's his wife. I think he's making food, but there's one thing about Vietnam. There's gyms everywhere. Some, like, I've just been in Taiwan, and finding like a gym that's open and isn't expensive in the morning is like almost impossible. I mean, if you want to pay like 15 quid a day to visit a gym on a day pass, then you might find a gym. There's gyms everywhere in Vietnam. Even if you go to small little towns, these are like family owned gyms, which is really cool. Calisthenics, yeah. He's dressed as Father Christmas. That's right. Oh, these are doing some gymnastics. Cool. Yeah, but there's a couple of gyms over that way. Just they don't have punch bags. Yeah, this guy's caption for this photo says, "A fit body is evidence of discipline, exposes truth. You're either disciplined or good at making excuses. Character is the rest. Is your courage really strong enough not to fail on a daily basis to temptations?" Yeah, it's got a really nice little fitness dedicated channel here. Looks like they do a lot of calisthenics, which is what I like to do. Pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, leg raises. Well, maybe this guy is more calisthenics, he's not such a gym guy. It's all you need. You don't need gym. You really don't. Go on, son. Yeah, one thing I'll say here is it's a very happy place. Mum behind me, it's got a huge smile on her face. She's laughing and joking on the phone with a friend. It's the same when I was up in Lao Cai at that coffee shop. Everyone had big smiles and they were laughing, they were joking. You get me in some places and there's just no joyful energy at all. There's lots of joyful energy, but probably in the quieter places in Vietnam. It's hard to find it so much in the cities. I'm sure it's there, but I just can't relax in the city, like in the big cities. But this place is nice. So I didn't know about this before, but Phu Quoc Island in the south of Vietnam, they've got this insane cable car that goes over the islands. I was watching someone's live streams from Phu Quoc a few weeks ago, and they went to like the downtown area that looks like Las Vegas. Because I'd watched another guy and he went to another part of the island and it was just like Vietnamese hotels, low-level hotels on the beach, not like skyscrapers. It's quite nice. But then this other guy went to the main town, it was like Vegas, and then looking at this, I'd be interested to go sometime. It's just that I'm in the very north of Vietnam and that is off the south coast. It's actually off the Cambodian coast, but it's owned by Vietnam. But they do, actually I noticed they do direct flights to Phu Quoc from the airport. I think I knew that anyway, but they've actually got they've got their own airline, like Phu Quoc Air. They do direct flights down to that island, so that'd be interesting one day. All these plants. So this has been the perfect place to collect myself over the last 5 weeks. Absolutely brilliant place to just calm down. Oh, and find a sweet spot. These two, they're cooking lunch in the kitchen, the owner and son, the barista, at the moment. They eat lunch together almost every day. And they eat breakfast together. busting on you guys all the food. No, it's just a lovely spot. My kind of place. Yeah, Chang, the owner, same as me, she doesn't like any sugar in her drinks. This advert's popped up on my phone for a hotel I visited, Powell's Leisure. I went in to look at their buffet breakfast on my morning walk, and yeah, it's a pretty awesome hotel. They're advertising it on my Facebook feed. Look at that view from your balcony. The day I went you could see nothing because it was all clouds. But yeah, they've got a swimming pool, gym. They've got an outdoor pool. I'm not sure. This is the buffet. It's fantastic. Oh, it looks like dinner. Doing hot steaks. Oh my god. Oh, they've got a roller coaster. Or one of those things. Or maybe that's something separate. Awesome hotel. Powell Sattler. I came to the shop. Oh, that's good. Massage. Oh, yeah, if you press it. Oh, that's really good. Oh. Oh, stop. That's good, yeah. Very good. Just dropped off my washing. There's a couple of people there. Guests, I think they're Chinese. I've noticed they've been a little bit busier. The whole area is busy with foreigners. Like, I don't know what's happened. There's way more foreigners in this area recently than there were before. Yeah, no idea why. Good for business. All the businesses are happy about it. But I met a guy at my restaurant here from Malaysia. Older guy, he told me, oh, the food here is too expensive. It's like the food that he was buying was like £1.63 for as much as for a whole thing of rice and as much buffet as you wanted. And this Malaysian guy's complaining that it's more expensive than where he normally goes. Insane. But he said he was staying here. I think people like that, he was like pensioner age, they just come from their country because it's cheaper to stay here. I don't know. But you must have a long-term base back in Malaysia, so that would make it more expensive to come. I don't know what's going on. Or a lady was walking, she's put her rice out here, this old lady, and she took her shoes off and she was walking through the rice to create these rivets. It must help it dry. So yeah, she emptied it all out and then she was walking through it. Impressive. Just picking up my laundry. It's getting a bit smoky. That is the old Kia logo. The new one looks like a cayenne. I didn't know what I was reading. I had to research it. So I've got a fire. Got a puppy. Oh, sugar cane. It's too sweet for me. Some ladies hanging. Hi guys. And the owner of my coffee shop's mother and her mother both live up here on the right in their mansions. Right, let's get the washing if it's ready. I'm going to do some exercise. Damn, getting in good shape this week. Hi. Finishing touches, she's putting some freshener on. Smells good. It smells like peaches and cream. Ah, got a little shop here as well, and a dartboard. She's lovely, this lady. Doing lots of building work around here. This is a new house. On this one. Just construction everywhere. Got washing. Oh, she's so lovely. She puts like a freshener spray on it when she finishes. Oh, it's too convenient living here. This is my pull-up bars where they were drying the rice. They've already cleared it away, I think. The rice is gone. Oh, great stuff. How about that? I've been dreaming about pizza, and the owner and his family just gave me a slice of pizza. They're just having their dinner. I said, come here, have a slice of pizza. I'm not saying no to that. So I've got my pizza. I've been out to get an iced tea. I've got two. There's one in the fridge, and those cost me 30p, just over 30p for two, so it's like 15 pence each. Herbal. This has been the healthiest week that I've had for a long time. Super healthy week. I feel real good. Just going to the airport. This is my new hotel, the Golden Lotus. I'm on that second floor. This guy is so friendly. Massive smile every time, and a hello every time I see him. This is my old hotel. Yeah, it's not quite as nice, the Dragon, because it's like a train station. They're doing really well for business, but it's just non-stop, go, 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 whereas mine, a much smaller hotel, they do okay for business, but I find they're friendlier because I think because it's just a smaller business. But I was just thinking while I had a shower and got woken up that this is probably the most calming place I've been in the last year or so. And that's partly because it's a friendly neighbourhood, but there's not much going on. It's Saturday morning, got the cyclists here. I think they must cycle out of Hanoi and then they circle back. But road's busy this morning. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock. I've got to go and get my weekly cash run to the airport. This Kanchanaburi last year, I was staying in this really nice resort with a swimming pool, but I was never really relaxed because there wasn't a lot around there. The nearest coffee shop was miles away. The nearest coffee shop was miles away, and oh my God, is it? Yeah, the nearest coffee shop was miles away, and oh, it's hot. I was there in the coldest months of the year, December, January, February. It was absolutely roasting hot every day. We've already had quite a few cool days here in Hanoi. I was just thinking that guy that beat me, I thought he was a random taxi, but it might have been the guy from the Dragon Hotel. It always beeps me, he's really friendly. Oh well, hopefully I haven't lost a friend. Toyota's still a very popular brand of car here. A lot of Toyotas, but I don't see like brand new ones. I'm just wondering if in a few years they're going to be replaced by the local brand. You see Toyota, that's a Hyundai, Toyota. But I wonder, yeah, if they're going to be replaced by the local brand, this one, VinFast, because I don't see like new looking Toyotas, and they haven't been good at innovating. Japanese have really fallen away. I think they've only got one company in the top 50 or something in the world now. Another Toyota, but again it's old. And again, but it's old. But I'm not sure VinFast do an SUV like this kind of style, or a truck. Probably wrong about that. Funny, I always love walking into the airport in the morning. There's a very relaxed feel. Very quiet this morning, which is nice. So nice quiet start Saturday morning. What's the date today? It was the 18th of October. It's been very exciting. The barista got stuck in the toilet with no toilet paper, but she got to send me a message on my phone to say, grab me a bog roll. Help. That's all been sorted out. Weather's much better now. It's getting a bit cooler as well. It's not as hot as it has been. So this is my coffee shop. Coffee. Barista. Can I order my breakfast? So I literally walk out about 50 metres down here where that Son Lam Hotel sign is where I get my breakfast. She's very nice. This is my shop. There she is in all her glory. Stick my order in. She makes a few different things. She does banh mi, baguettes with egg, noodles. These are Chinese grapes. If you see those, don't buy them, don't eat them. They spray them with chemicals like 16 times during their growth process. That's why they basically last forever, unlike normal grapes that will go off after a few days because they're fresh. It's like that with any food. If it lasts a long time, it's because it's full of chemicals and preservatives. Go back in 5 minutes, collect my omelette. So this is where we do the makeup every morning. The owner comes down, she's got a mirror. She sits there for like 30 minutes, putting her face on. Which I find quite funny. She forgot to make my order. She's been all apologetic and but that's a guilty face. Let's go. Mugwort and 4 eggs. It's very good food. There's egg. Oh, oil. Not sure what those. Oh, that's fish. Fish. What do they call it? Fish oil or... Adds a bit of extra flavour anyway, it's very good. Oh, maybe that's half the order. Okay, yeah, that's 2 eggs. In the other half. So I get 4 eggs. But this is super healthy. I still haven't had any lucid dreams yet. So this is a very safe food to eat because it's just eggs and the herb mugwort. Which is this one. So yeah, you can't get sick. There's no way to get sick off eating that. And it's extremely high. I'm coming. Bossy. I'm not married to her, but bloody hell. No, she's lovely, we get on really well. But I asked a couple of people in this area to do that for me. 4 eggs with no bread, no rice, and they wouldn't even do it. And she was like, yeah, no problem. Like, yeah, it's a matter of just knocking on enough doors and you always get what you want eventually. But yeah, she's lovely. She's always got a big smile. Same as this one, she's always got a big smile. Yeah. Oh, it's getting hot. So the returned to the makeup studio. She's doing her nails, but she's on the phone at the same time, talking to multiple people. So Mum's just turned up, put 2 gas bags together and get a lot of gas. No, they love the baby. Oh yeah, what they add to that is fish sauce. I couldn't remember the name. I kept saying fish oil, but no, it's fish sauce, mugwort and eggs. And cooked in oil. It's not the healthiest way to cook, but yeah, it's pretty healthy. It's healthier than a lot of things. I'm not really eating any carbs at the moment. So one of the little boys, the younger one's been interested to see my video. Thank you. He's been watching my videos. This is them playing badminton last Sunday, the local community we were all playing together. It's so nice here. I could live here. If I had something to do here and I could get a visa, and I could live quite happily in this little community. This is the lady who makes tea at night. She's super friendly. A little bit shy as well. The Vietnamese carry a lot of cash, so a lot of it's been water damaged. Apparently you can take it to the bank and exchange it, but I saw some money where it was all stuck together to the point where it would be very hard to tell how much was in that pile, so I don't know how that works. Yeah, the flood damage has been pretty crazy. It's like coming through their ceiling. Who says floods right in front? So I'll be that one at the back, standing there watching everyone else working. Family lunch, cabbage soup, spring rolls, rice. Looks good. Put the frame up for the roof. That looks a little bit dangerous. When they're watching this, like, the attention is at 100%. Can't break them away. It's like obsessive. It's a bit worrying. Not only do they play all these games on their phones, they spend hours watching it on TV as well. Absolutely exhausted today. I've got a coffee takeaway. Dragon Airport Hotel's missing a few letters. I'm just going to get some cookies as a special treat and then go to bed. I don't want to eat anything heavy tonight. I fancy some cookies as a special treat. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning. My mate is in the iRovers sports bar in Pattaya watching the UFC, and he's trying to make me jealous. I think he just sent me his breakfast. Yeah, there's Darren, the Aussie owner there. He's such a nice guy. One of the nicest people you'll meet in Thailand. I told him to add HB sauce, and then that would be a great job. He's gone and found the HB sauce. Yes, that one. Good one, buddy. Get that just about anywhere. It's decent when you're in Thailand. That's when you know you're in a decent eating place, because they'll get the HB sauce in for the Brits. So our mate's asking all the questions. the fried bread, is that an English thing? So with an English fried breakfast, a really good one, you should get toast. I prefer white toast with butter. It's a special treat. And fried bread, which is bread which has been basically cooked in oil, fat. What's the best fat to use? Can't remember, but good fried bread is just super unhealthy, but incredibly good. Yeah, so it's funny, one of my best mates is Australian. We spent a lot of time travelling together, and we've had breakfast together many times, but I've had to explain things like why black pudding is so good, what HP sauce is, and now I'm going to have to explain what fried bread is. But yeah, a good English breakfast is actually not that unhealthy. If you do like a good day's work or a lot of exercise during the day, baked beans, if you get them sugar free, then that's a really good source of protein, but you don't want the sugar. Eggs, great. I normally have mine poached if I can. That's healthy. Bacon, back bacon, that's healthy, pretty healthy as long as it's cooked, grilled. I prefer it grilled anyway, rather than fried and greasy. The bread I can take or leave, or maybe I need bread. That's not so healthy, because I like white bread with the fryer. What else goes in the fryer? Sausages. You can get healthy sausages these days. I was getting low-fat Cumberland and Lincolnshire sausages back in the UK. Yeah, so anyway, English breakfast. So this is the owner of my coffee shop in Lao Cai. This is the table I used to sit at. She sometimes likes to do this flower display. She's done fruit this time as well. It looks like they've gone for Japanese food in Lao Cai. This is her granddaughters and their family. That's mush. Oh, they're so cute. Wow. Yeah, Japanese place. What is that? Hot pot? It's definitely Japanese. Oh, great photos. Oh, that's the coffee shop. Wow. Lots of bananas. She's such a sweet lady that runs that place. So I'm using up my breakfast from yesterday, except I've added garlic and chili sauce that I get with my evening meals when I buy barbecue, but I don't use it on the barbecue because there's enough flavour already. I've got some peanuts. I'm going to start eating slightly less now. I was having this giant 4-egg omelette every day for like almost a week, and then yesterday I was so full I couldn't finish it, so I only had half yesterday. Put it in my fridge, but I think I'm going to go light on food the next few days. Yeah, I need a bit of protein, but I got to the point where I've had too much protein. Yeah, it's always a bit of a balancing act. It's working out what your body needs, but it was protein the last few days. Right now, vegetables and fruit like bananas. I tried to buy bananas the other night, but a woman wanted to rip me off. It wasn't a lot, it was 50,000, almost £2 for a bunch of bananas, but I knew the real price was 20,000, and I just don't like being ripped off. So. There's nowhere else you can buy bananas around here, which is a bit annoying. And I could do with some vegetables, but you can't buy vegetables really without buying a load of rice. I don't want the rice, I just want the veggies, but I'll work something out. I could get a sweet potato off the guy down there maybe. Just need something vegetable-ish, although there is some veg in here. And I guess, what are nuts classed as? Nuts. Mum's laughing at my healthy breakfast, but I think she appreciates it. So the ice delivery guy, he goes down all the businesses every morning, asks them if they need ice. Like today, we don't need ice. Just like every other day they need ice. But virtually every business down this... Sorry about that. Down this road needs ice. So we've got the games. It's Sunday afternoon. This is what we do. In fact, Sunday mornings. 10:30. He's got his England shirt on. England! Nice quiet Sunday. I get up every now and again, I go for a walk and do some pull-ups, then I come back. It's been a great little spot to be. Right, it's 12 o'clock on Sunday. I'm feeling quite bloated and my energy's quite low. I'm going to have a crack at doing a 36-hour fast, so I'm not going to eat today for the rest of the day. I'm not going to eat at all tomorrow. See how it goes. Just watched a really good video by an American doctor on how to do it. So I can still drink tea, like lemon tea, like I've been having, which is literally made with fresh lemon, squeezed, and no sugar. So I reckon that'll kick my body into a really good place. Can he do it? I've never done a fast in my life. But I've had a really healthy week. The only thing I feel is I've eaten a bit too much the last few days, like heavy food, like dense meat, loads of eggs, some cookies. I've had loads of latte coffees. I just feel, yeah, my body would probably appreciate a bit of a reset. Right, I've just been to get a black coffee. The owner of the coffee shop and the family were having dinner and they offered me fresh fruit. I had to explain I'm on a 36-hour fast. So yeah, I've got the rest of today and then tomorrow until midnight pretty much. Although that would be slightly over 36 hours, but that's okay. Maybe I won't even bother waking up at midnight to eat, so it might end up being like a 42-hour fast. But yeah, I'm determined to not eat tomorrow. Give my body a good rest. Oh, because yeah, I watched a really good video by this doctor who's explaining how when you fast after a few hours, your body just starts unlocking all these other energy sources and burning fat and doing all kinds of crazy things that I could really do with it right now. So yeah, it's quite nice. Monday tomorrow, so I need to book a flight Tuesday or Wednesday to go somewhere. Not quite sure yet where that's going to be. I wouldn't mind coming back here for a bit, just doing a quick weekend trip somewhere. Who knows? I haven't had a black Vietnamese coffee for ages. This is so good. It is so strong. There was about that much coffee in it, just pure black. So I've added water to top it up and water it down. And that just tastes, oh my god, that is so good. Right, good morning. It is Monday the 20th of October. I've been for my morning walk at 6 o'clock, or actually it was 5:45 I think when I went this morning, a bit earlier. I watched some positive YouTube. I watch one guy at the moment, he's got a really positive outlook on life. He's newly retired, he's living out here in Asia, he's really happy. So it's nice, he posts a video every morning and I get up and watch that. I've been fasting for 20 hours now. I started about 11 o'clock yesterday morning and I haven't eaten anything. It's just coming up to 7 now. I'm gonna go get some black coffee. I actually felt quite tired this morning. I'm waiting for my energy to come back. What's interesting is last time I did a really strict diet, and this was years ago, it wasn't quite fasting but it was a really strict diet. I used to hear my stomach like grumbling, like moving and processing food and looking for something to process, and I haven't had that sensation very often ever over the last few years. So I'm hoping later today that will start. I'll get the grumbling stomach, which will tell me things are being sorted out. I like that feeling. It's a good sensation. So, but yeah, it is Monday the 20th of October. I've got to leave here on Friday, so I need to sort out my next destination, but I'm going to probably do that tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm a last minute man, in case you haven't noticed. So this is the 36-hour fast. I guess I've got about 16 hours to go, but might end up being longer, might end up being over 40 hours. I think I'll feel really good tomorrow. I'll let you know. Yeah, I should feel really good tomorrow. Yeah, I might make this a regular thing. I always like doing experiments on my body. So I switched to black coffee. That is like fire water. It's so good. Vietnamese coffee, to be honest, is not my favourite. When people talk about amazing Vietnamese coffee, actual Vietnamese coffee, the way they like it, is this really bitter, strong coffee. And then they add condensed milk to it, which they call milk. It's condensed milk, which is horribly sweet. Some of them have it black. Quite often they add the condensed milk. But my favourite coffee is like European or Western style coffee, like a good latte. Although right now, while I'm fasting, this black coffee's really good. It's got a punch to it. It's like a meal. It is good actually. It's good. But yeah, quite flavourful. Wow, so that says Mua Nha Trang, so it's rain in Nha Trang Beach Resort. It's spilling onto the beach off the road and basically eroding the beach away. It's been a very rainy season. It's been dry here the last few days. It's one of my favourites. That might be my favourite beach resort in Vietnam actually. I really like Nha Trang. Beautiful sunrise, look at that this morning. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Bed of clouds on top. Look how beautiful that is. Got to catch it at just the right time. It's probably more beautiful 2 minutes ago. Gotta get it at the right time. Oh, we've crossed the road. Exciting. Matching t-shirts. Looks like someone bought me some flowers. Nice. Someone's been to a wedding or something, I think. How's it sound? The rose. Interesting. That's funny. I don't follow many people on Facebook, but I follow this guy. He's Tony Jeffries. He's a boxer from England, retired, and he moved to America. He's a really popular boxing coach now. He just posted this. He's in Vietnam on the world's longest cable car, which is something I just became aware of like last week. I think someone posted a video. I think I might have made it. It might be on here. I might have recorded a video of it off Facebook. But Phu Quoc Island in the south of Vietnam, it's got these this cable car connecting the islands. Yeah, I'm sure I filmed that. It's probably on this memory card. And he's there with his family. Is that his daughter? No way. Yeah, it does look like something worth doing at some point in the future. Good man. He's got out to Vietnam. He'll be enjoying himself. Yeah, Phu Quoc Island, where he is a bit of a weird one. It's off the south coast of Vietnam. I think you've got to fly there. I don't think there's a ferry. Everyone flies there, pretty much. I think. It's like a world to itself. The Vietnamese kind of designated it as a tourist development zone, and yeah, it's just full of new hotels and things to do, like amusements they've built, and it's got nice beaches and water activities. I'll have to give it a try one time. Quite loud on the phone, this lot. Kind of shout at the phone. So loud. She's gone quiet now. She's shouting a minute. They're having their breakfast sandwiches. They're very noisy. So yeah, the owner buys the staff breakfast every day if she's here. She normally is. Sometimes it's noodles, sometimes it's sandwiches. Today it's sandwiches. These black coffees are doing really good. So strong. All gone quiet now. Give them some food, they go all quiet. Right, Tuesday the 21st of October. I've got to leave on Friday, I haven't booked a flight. I can do it tomorrow. I was going to do it today, can't be asked. Do it tomorrow. So we've got quite a nice breeze today. Rippling through. I put the fan on earlier because I just like having a bit of air movement in the coffee shop. I think the owner turned up and she turned it off, which I thought was a bit silly. Doesn't use a lot of electricity. I normally have it on every day. I turned it back on and then she turned it back off again. That's just like, I don't know. I wish they'd just say something to you. Like say, oh, you're going to turn the fan off, you don't need it today, rather than just doing it. There's something going on today. Oh, it's loud. Yeah, there's something going on today. They didn't seem very happy. So son that works there, she was making my coffees, and then mother and daughter turned up, who were the owners. And, yeah, there was a lot of shouting on the phone and stuff going on, and they didn't look very happy. I don't know what was going on. Tuesday today, I'm leaving on Friday. Oh, I'm ready to get out of here. I've had enough. So my last few days in this room, I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss this room when I leave. It's been great. I don't think I'll find anything quite as nice as this wherever I head to next. So, oh well. But yeah, it feels like time to move on. I've been here a long time. So the roof panels have arrived. Wow, they look quite substantial. They're going to go up over here for the carport. The builders just said hello to me, ladies and men. Shopping time. They're finished, so they're taking the scaffolding down. Good job. Hi. Hello. Oh, good job. This guy invited me to have a cup of tea, but I just had 4 coffees, so I don't need tea right now. She just said goodbye to me. She thinks I'm leaving. This lady's daughter owns the shop that I always go to. She's normally in the shop. Sometimes she's in the restaurant there and that as well. They're really nice to me. The husband's really friendly as well. They're all so they've got the shop there and they've got the restaurant here. They're super friendly. I've only eaten there once because I'm just not into the noodles anymore. I haven't had noodles for like, well, I've had instant noodles because I like those, but I don't like the fur and stuff. It's just not my thing. This is my hotel lobby. I get 2 bottles of water every day. This guy's really friendly. Nice lobby. So we just finished building this building. Scaffolding's coming down. You see the brickwork, it's quite basic, and I'm going to plaster over it. Looks like they're going to have really big windows here. I guess that's the lobby of the hotel. But I don't know what the second floor is. It'll be interesting to see it when it's finished. Oh, we've got a baby going to school. Very basic scaffolding. I think a lot of the scaffolding was bamboo actually. Good job. Nice. Well, it's quickly coming together. Putting the roof on this morning. Must be a really nice carport. I think they own that hotel. And they own this hotel. Oh yeah, we've got that hotel and they might own this hotel. They might have 3 actually. 1, 2, 3 hotels. So I've got to book a flight today. I've just been back to my hotel. I've got to book a flight today on the internet. And the receptionist walks up to me with his phone and shows me a message that says, "Today we have no power at the hotel." And I'm like, and it said something about 12 o'clock, and I thought he meant from 12 o'clock, which is when I'm going to go back to the room to book my flight. And then he's like, no, we've got no power now, it's coming back at 12 o'clock. So the power's coming back exactly when I need it, midday. I can jump on the internet and book my flight. I'm waking up first. I'm having a few hours at my coffee shop, deciding where I'm going to go. And then I'll book the flight. Need a destination in mind first. It's cool this morning. I walked around the fields and I was going to film and say how cool it was, and I realised the memory was full on the camera. But yeah, there's a nice cool breeze. Oh my god, if the weather was like this all the time, it'd be beautiful. It's not hot today, it's just perfect. So I just asked the owner, she said yeah, it's autumn now. She said this is the best, most beautiful time of year to be here. And I've got to leave on Friday. I said to her via Google Translate, like, I've only ever been here in the hot months in the summer. Yeah, I've never been up in the north during the winter, but yeah, apparently it does get cool. Yeah, this temperature is so nice. I think it actually gets cold, like in December, January. So they're very good here at getting things done. A little bit dangerous. Like Spider-Man up there. Next panel going up. Very basic bit of construction. I guess the main reason for having the roof is probably to keep the sun off the car when it's, or the cars when it's hot. There we go. So I'll have this done today. And I guess they're going to put a new floor down. Such a weird day. This building's almost finished. Got a power cut in this whole area till 12 o'clock. The owner's gone out. She asked me to close up the coffee shop doors, which I've done. I couldn't stay there any longer because I need the toilet. And the toilet is closed. So yeah, everyone's on a until 12 o'clock power cut. No electric. Just thinking this guy here has got quite a nice job. So he's basically the receptionist during the day, from morning till evening, and then another guy takes over. But all he has to do is check a few people in. I think They occasionally make him makeup rooms. Oh my god, no lights. But yeah, a stress-free job. It's funny, isn't it? In my country, those don't really exist. But here they're everywhere.
Hello.
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 Giving the kids a walk around.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Còn hello với tay đây. Tay đây. Với hello đợi.
Hello.
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 Đợi một tay một tay.
Okay, let's go. See you later. So beautiful as the sun is going down here. Family's coming for dinner. Shop. Dog. Baby.
Alo, con chùa à?
No. Can I have 4 egg? Hi. No. That's right. Hello. How are you? Okay. This is where he lives. This is the owner's house. Okay, go. The owner lives in my house now. Oh, me? Oh, wow, okay. It's a picture of the daughter. Yeah, this is Zung's daughter. She's giving me a picture of her daughter. Okay, that's very nice. And this is a friend she's got from Korea. And she keeps these pictures in a wallet. How many pictures have... She's got all these pictures. And this is her with her Korean friend, because I was saying I was thinking about going to Korea. I asked her which country she wants to go to most. She said Korea. That's so cool. So I'm being given mouthwash. Oh my god. Mouthwash comes in a powder, you mix it with warm water, and now I have to... Okay, swill it and spit it out. I don't know if she's trying to tell me something. Giving me mouthwash. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Oh, that tastes horrible. I'm sure it does the good thing, but it don't taste good. I had to put my jacket and my hat on because it's actually cold for the first time ever in Vietnam, ever, for me. Oh, Sapa, I guess, is a bit cold. Weather.
It's 19 degrees.
19 degrees. But then tomorrow it gets warm again, a little bit warm, and then it gets 26, 28 degrees, 28. Weather in Taiwan.
It's 24 degrees with light rain in
There's a
Taipei.
lot of rain in. It's going to rain every day in Taiwan in the next few days. I'm trying to work out where I should go. Yeah, Sun has just told me that her and her husband are separated. I don't know. She said it was like an arranged marriage, so it doesn't sound great. Apparently we're going to start serving pizza and spaghetti here. I just made a new sign. I wouldn't mind trying the pizza. Right, Better go and book a flight somewhere. I might see them again next week. Right, just booked a plane ticket to Cambodia. It took hours. Website was playing it. I don't know if there's a website on my computer. Done that, got an e-arrival card. Got 4 nights in Cambodia. Oh no, 3 nights. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Got a hotel earmarked, so I'm going to go and book that now, and then we're done. But I've got to do a visa on arrival tomorrow in Cambodia, which might take an hour at the airport to get that done. I haven't been there since 2015, so it's quite a few years. That's quite a few years. It's like 11 years since I've been to Cambodia. I did a cycle ride from Thailand, from Bangkok. I cycled all the way to Cambodia. And then I went to Vietnam for the first time. First time in Cambodia. And the last time. I've been to Vietnam many times, but yeah, I've not been to Cambodia for like 11 years, so that should be a little bit interesting. Found a nice hotel near the airport. I don't need to see Angkor Wat again, but I'll see what Siem Reap's like now after all these years. So it's my final night in this little neighbourhood. Gonna miss it. It's been great. I was warned not to go to this massage. They have viruses. My barista told me today it has sexual services and viruses. Don't go there. Some peeling going on. No, no. This baby really doesn't like me. Okay. No. Everyone down. On my face. Oh, okay. Let's check out what we've got parked at my hotel. Got that car. You've got a Porsche Macan S. Welcome to Vietnam. Welcome to my hotel. Someone's got money. Hi. How are you guys? Summer. Don't know quite what's going on here, but it seems a bit unfriendly. Hi.
Bà đi làm nước mưa khổ nhá.
Exactly.
Khổ nhá.
Hi.
Chuột đi vậy?
Chuột đi.
Rồi. Là cầm cho bà. Không. Cầm cho bà thì lừa bà cho uống. Không. Thì từ thôi.
Oh no! Oh no! So it's my last night here tonight. Got eggs and noodles. 3 eggs and noodles and some potato chips. And that'll do us. And I'm off to Cambodia tomorrow. And we'll have to work that out because turns out the new airport is 50 kilometres from the city. Which I didn't know.